picture that pumpkins. Hello. There is music. Hit that light pitch right again. Story of my life. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's the way. Who's pounding ropes? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. How is the Spectre usually down by that statue? On the right side, you get the Stallion, sound a historian's uniform. I like that guy, he's funny. Bitch with a picture like for her, but he's funny. I like him. He's just so enthused about that. That was like the greatest moment of his life.
Revelio.
Yeah, I really should have breakfast first. My stomach might shut up. But dinner over. It's been like 3 hours. Really been away.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Still is hungry. Deal with it!
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
My plan. Down in the garden. That sounds fun. Gonna denome the garden. Hello! Gosh, it's dark.
Mrs. Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Hey, what's up?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
That's what I need!
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow,
Don't
Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I
puppy
received.
is on the job.
You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Oh, I always do. But the...
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Fair
I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh yeah! I always put myself in danger. Because I am the danger. Yeah! Pumpkin away.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
Yep.
I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Did you check over here?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
Nerd.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Kind of your own fault on this, he's guys are starting to be like, dude, come on.
Thank you for telling me.
Keep private stuff on your private person. Don't just leave it there.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Loser tries to set up an ambush, but his people are so stupid you can't just do this. Yeah, this whole ambush, and then he's like, haha, I'll show you. No, you won't.
Protego!
You're stupid.
Ha.
The funniest thing, I have one-on-one combat. Pretty much everyone sucks. They can't do shit. You have so many spells.
Must be around here somewhere.
Dodge and blocks. It's like, well, fuck you. What are you gonna do about it?
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow.
Plants.
I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
I'm also curious. I probably won't see you turn up the difficulty, but on my last one, I'll probably try seeing how it is on,
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps.
Just how easy it is on like certain spots.
Perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating, I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Don't worry.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends.
You'll be coming
now
back.
To find Natty.
Can't go that way. Can't climb that for some reason. Parkour. Parkour. Parkour.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
And the odd charmer too. Say so. Parkour. 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 Parkour.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Parkour. Parkour.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Yep. Wait. Hop the rail. That corner. Come on. Yeah, can't jump over that.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it.
Flowers.
She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Ba-ba-ba! Shit. Follow footprints. For a day.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Incendio!
Yeah, that's right! Yeah, that's right! Talk shit! You put through a fucking wall!
Revelio!
Shit. Trail. I was like, I lost the trail. Fuck!
Natty must have been taken this way.
Perfect! I'm glad I didn't have to fall that far. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this in the snow. It's too bright!
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yeah. It's probably something like this. And then like this. I have to hold it.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
By that I mean, include everything.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Okay. Let's see you later. Hey, hold on.
Using that girl as bait. Everyone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
See.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Hey, look at this. Ah, no, it is a barrier. Damn. An actual hard barrier. I didn't toss tablets in there. Go at him, cabbage.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some trouble.
Didn't their ass sit by it, cabbage. You just got beat by a cabbage. How do you feel? Then another cabbage. Go. Get him, cabbages.
What's that?
Cabbages.
Have a look then.
Dude, cabbages OP. They don't even know what's happening. Get him. Just getting his ass kicked by cabbages. That's what to do.
Hey.
There's like cabbages. Maybe 6 cabbages.
Did you hear that? Somebody out there.
Who's next? Dude, she's gonna get cabbaged. Cabbage. Get him. Get around it. Get around it. Come on, cabbage. Oh, come on, you cabbages. I believe in you. You guys got this.
Loud as a troll you are.
Up, she got cabbaged. Cabbage. Go, cabbages. Get him.
What?
There we go. I was like, nice run from the cabbages. Yay! Cabbages did it! Oh, you're still doing it. I wonder cabbages. I know you can do it. Huh? Hi.
Hey.
You go, coward.
I don't know.
Aha! Back for more. Afraid to face. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. Knew you were still hanging about.
Okay, he does actually know for real.
Huh?
Fuck.
Yeah. Agile thing, aren't you?
Where do you go?
Stupefied.
It's fucking trolling this guy.
Revelio.
You guys are silly.
Oi.
Really? Yeah? I don't know what the fuck that was.
Dr. Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
It's what stubbed his toe or some shit. There's like right ahead. Has you?
What?
What?
Revelio.
Oops. Hi. Stop.
Revelio. Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
This place is just full of stuff.
Hey.
Hi! Yeah? This guy's got the brain of a fucking banana. But check that out. There. Over there. Look. Down, 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 down.
Hey.
Hey. What the fuck?
Guy, I've seen more courage in a polo. Expulso! Expulso! Now to finish this. Expulso! See?
You manipulate.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Mikey, stop!
Bombarda!
Fuck!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, the pain!
Natty must be here somewhere.
Knock on this door.
Revelio.
I'll be back. There's other stuff. I have to collect everything else first. Everyone else is gone, so you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're safe. But I need stuff. Got to get my loot. Gotta loot. Hello.
Accio!
Run! Run!
Wingardium
I
Leviosa!
just go away! Son of shit. There. Guys. Gloves.
Revelio.
There. Yaha. Yeah. Good. Here's the brakes. Alright, they're outside.
Revelio.
Alright, step right up here. Flap. Flap.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Mr. Ray, you were Revelio.
Rebellion.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah. Thought that was in a rebellion.
Rebellion.
Wait a minute. Oh. Sure.
Revelio.
That sounds. Sorry, I can't talk to you. I have to hit this guy first. There wasn't like a downstairs right underneath him. Just there. Yeah, tight. Huh.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
How's yourself? You gonna let her out too? Hi.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Roger, Dodger.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I think she's assuming that I didn't fight them, because I remember this last time no one shows up.
Revelio.
I don't want to.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Yeah. Man, what a fight!
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
I know she always says that, just assuming that you're just not gonna take them out before Airbrush. They are cabbaged. Like cabbages.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Right, you're like the cops. They're just like, yeah, I mean, I'll look into the mob. You know, I'll look into it. They're not. They're not gonna look into it. You can't deal with that shit. You just can't. You're not gonna do shit. You can't. You suck.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
You either live with it or you move.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
No problem, Bob. Right, he still caused me to handle it. Yeah.
Revelio.
Here, there is Paper Man. Then. That's Tupper.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Right. Yeah. Where's Poppy? For better, for oust. How? No, crap. Everything else is down south. Straight up corner of a vegetable store, so I'm not gonna flip about all that much down there. Okay, pick this up. That one up, right? Be a close flame. I can't see. That's good. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So... yeah. This run feels like so much shorter. It is. Yeah, it's like not it's been quite a while since I was really sure. Yeah.
Revelio.
The easiest one.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
How?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Did you bring a gift? They're not gonna like that.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets.
Maybe you can left the
Perhaps
lab.
they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Those arrows enchanted. Because, well, they're not.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young.
But there's better be some powerful arrows, buddy.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me.
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Maybe it's hard to wash your back and stuff that far down. Like the first butt, you know? Just can't reach that far. Moonstone garden.
Isn't moonstone all around us?
For the actual
Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Moon. Got a moon.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Nah. Well, that drain kind of looks like it's getting forked, but whatever. Cool stars. Let's try back to
Revelio.
The last this port is out here. Shoo! He is not here. Your turn. Yeah. Alright, so try 25. Another sort of identified self-levels. So I kind of switch that now. I'm assuming 36 and it's near 40. Bam. Yeah. Sweet. Ready. This is just so hard. They're just in such like random ass places and they only show up as blood close to 15s. Stop being nice. That red unicorns, yeah, it's like, have to capture Sismore. And some cutscenes are coming. Oh, I can only hold one more. Wow. Puffstein, Dunkin, you want a Puffstein? It's parkour. La 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 la. What's that? Yeah, I feel bad. It seems like they're under like rules to like not be seen or something. Time you come around, they just disappear. Rascal. Say hi. Want some chocolate? Want a sandwich? It's forever.
Welcome back.
Hi. So I'm just enjoying the floor. I really like it.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fiddle.
Since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Dad. Take Harlow down, bro. Let's do it! Did I see Biscuit when this is calling up? Teach me about a cadabra. Parkour! Break your ankles. Who needs shins? Cotton Hill showed you don't. Trespass. I'm gonna talk to him. Nah. Some chat on some of this court. Hop. Fine. That's so bad. Yep. Ba-da-ba. Nah. Hoppa. Hoppa.
This darling charms you,
Out of here.
Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Yeah.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Jeepers. Guys, let's see teach. Get her, boy. Parkour!
What a remarkably good flyer.
Nice. Says take it through the doorway. Ah!
Not the same here in the courtyard.
It's close by to... Yeah. Here's the waiting room. What if I know in my room when I'm disguised?
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
So I'd be like, oh, Professor, you've done such a marvelous job. You're the greatest professor at this school, and I am so grateful to have you here. La 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 la. I'm the professor. Look at me. La 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 la.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Let's see if I know in my room. try this last time. I want to see the answer. Probably no. I'm still trying it anyways. My sarcasm's familiar either.
Who?
No.
Yeah. Who? Ah.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with the switching spells after class.
Cat. Pet cat. Put the nose life for a bit there. Meow.
Desperately need to improve my choice.
Ah. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Of course I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I'm watching you.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Wow.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Headmaster, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Hey, what's this one do?
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Yeah.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems
adorable. What a doubt.
Greetings! I mean, out
Professor, a
Ah.
word, please.
That's quiet.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
At the end of the
Simply
year.
wonderful.
And all the stuff in that book pretty much tells me to go look outside the castle.
But I'm happy
so
to look
who the fuck are you?
Good.
To
That'll
blame
be
it
all,
on him?
Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
You son of a bitch. Who are you trying to gaslight, huh?
A wonderful
Son, you!
job.
I'm out of the
Leeway for
castle
Professor
because of
Fig.
you!
I shall never understand that man.
Bitch! This right here? Give me this. That's where this comes from. I have to be 34 to pass my hours. Then you're not gonna grade me on this. I had this from this. How was this? Exploration. Field eye. Combat. Side quest to Solar outside the castle. Son, you. You're the reason about that
Professor Fig
castle.
some breathing room?
You tell me this is the work I have to do. This is my homework. I have to go do this stuff. So when I pass my finals, I will graduate. The fuck?
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful...
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yeah! Yeah! Try my last. And so, I was so disappointed when I learned that. I saw they were gone after I had it all Hufflepuff, man. I was so sad. It's like, bro, what? I thought it was like a special, you know, did the theater for the rest of Christmas. How the fuck did I not get this? This is $7. Hiya.
Scroop! Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Change my mind.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Yeah.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure?
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Yay! Got to be Scrope happy.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
No one ever knew me. It's coming in for some. Whoa, what? Slytherin! Oh man, now when did this happen? Oh, it's a hole. What? That's just interesting. For sure. In fact, like this isn't. Right. The fuck are you eating? It's just like onion slices on there. For what? This is like a bowl of peas with just like whole slices of onion and then just like the outer rings of onion and like what? A couple of spinach or something. Whole tomatoes. We have a plate of whole tomatoes on top of some slices of tomatoes, slices of cucumbers the long way, and some like romaine lettuce. This is a plate of hot dogs and chips. For what the flying fuck is happening on this table? What is this food? What the fucking shit is all of this? Wow, I've never seen a more fucked up. Wow, what is this? What is this? 2 hams covered in cherries or some shit, split by a sea of whole tomatoes? Be a pile of peas blocked in by a border of whole tomatoes, and some sliced tomatoes, sliced cucumbers the normal way, and some. Wait. Did they just do this on purpose to fuck with me and actually look at the food? Was this a joke? Wait. I've never seen a more fucked up display of food. Congratulations to whatever people were designing that. Thank you. I've never seen anything like that. That was fucking hilarious. What have you done? What kind of food gore are you making, dude? Imagine going to someone Thanksgiving dinner looking like that. Like, bro, what have you done? What is this? What kind? Do you understand food? Are you just an alien? Like, what is this? Why are there so many whole tomatoes? And why? Whole tomatoes on sliced trees. What's with the peas, bro? The peas! It's food. There's fucking food. Yeah. Yes.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Close it up.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
The wizarding family motto. No, fuck you too, I'll close outside.
Alohomora.
Alright. Oops. If box that said, Brazier does on homework. The loser.
Revelio.
That might be that serious, right?
Revelio.
Yeah, it's probably upstairs.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
Yeah,
we shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Uh-huh. They had to go outside now, can I? Alright. We're like the first one.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald.
Gerald.
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first, in this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Cedric, there he is. I said his best friend. Never is gonna run on for you.
I should have run when I could.
Yeah, you should have.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Yeah. There. The water's pretty cool.
Death.
Sorry, T-Rex. Stop it.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Perhaps, you know, you might have a better chance if you just fucking move instead of staring and waiting for them to show up like a dumbass. You ever thought of that one? Idiot.
This is my chance.
Use that ladder.
I'm coming, Neve.
But first, sit here for 20 fucking minutes. Just watching everybody show up.
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
What? Maybe if you get your fat ass off. Sprint.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
And then you just have to wait for that board. Hey, let's sniff in the air. Get your own kind of nose. Sniff somewhere else. Right there. Yeah, it's over there. There, I heard there's stuff to sniff over there. Sniff it.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Am I in the doorway? Hello. Hello, motherfuckers. Don't come out here. Past you.
Now's my chance.
I feel like I should follow you. Yeah, just tell me, that's cool.
That's the way forward.
Keep going. Is that me for real invisible?
I think I'm invisible.
Hello.
They can't see me at all.
Hello.
I can get closer to them.
Yes.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Back to Flashlight World. Section, please.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Wait.
Wield the wand you see before you.
Why did you just let me have
Do
it?
not squander its extraordinary power.
Sleep it up. Get out of Flashlight World. Don't want to be here anymore. Turn on the sky. Ah! No! Turn off the ground! I said turn on the sky! Stop!
I've never felt such power.
away! Beep.
Defender!
Yeah, suck.
Descender! Repulsor! Bombarda!
What are they doing, Pete? I don't even know what it was. Yeah, this is slightly makes me look bad. Ah, damn, Two-Face. Let's flip a coin. I know. That's what I like. Booga booga.
Defender! Repulsor! Descender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Ah! Pew!
Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Potato! Bombarda! Depulsor! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Is it Mandrake? That's what this is about. Let's use my super one. This fucking man. What are you talking about? You did that. You use that crap. 79. Yeah, I even. What the fuck? You haven't changed to the Mandrake. Don't worry about me, mommy. Yeah!
Bombarda! Potato! Stupid!
Oh, because,
Bombarda!
I was trying to get control of someone else.
Defender!
Yeah, first. Beep.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Depulsor!
fight trolls with your fucking mini
Defender!
How many more do you have?
Defender!
Stop. How many do I actually just have to beat the trolls while they just spawn non-stop with their shit?
Defender!
How many do you really have to start? Wait, what the fuck? Stop! I'm gonna fight 2 trolls, you're gonna fight a fucking army of skeletons that keep spawning off screen. Why they always spawning behind me too? Every time I hear skeletons, it's always from behind me. Why do you spawn them behind me? Why don't you spawn them in front of me? Why are you being an asshole? Go? Hello? Are you... Why? Why? Hello? No? The fuck's your problem? Hello? Sure? I'm back to Flashlight World. Why did you just kind of crawl for no reason? What happened?
A single stone. This must be for me.
Yeah. Why you gotta take your flashlight, bro? This lady's trial is the worst. She sucks. Can you really flashlight roll that, please?
You are far from finished. Pass
Yeah,
through
you
the
say that,
mourners
but I'm pretty
ahead.
sure there's the last part of it.
Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet me.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
Great flashlight roll there. Thanks, this is awesome. I love you guys.
You found me, but you
Yeah.
cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Maybe. Wait, I'm not gonna listen to you while I'm in flashlight world. That sounds
But there is
far
no
from
light
better,
without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Yeah, it's like when you're bright. That's why your fucking flashlight world sucks. If you just turn the flashlight,
Remember
that's
that
what it's
as
like.
you witness my
That's what
memory.
happens when there's no darkness. The fucking flashlight in your face all the time. Sucks. That is for the memories. That is for the memories. Yep.
Isadora,
Bob,
what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Stealing your pain.
What are you doing?
Stealing your pain.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
She's like that skeleton. She's kind of
This must stop.
All of us.
Sniff everyone's pain.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
My pain! No! Stole my pain. Well, man, just like that, we had a lantern. You couldn't have waited for this. You need a loading screen to pull back out of. So now you can do this. I still wanted more steam. I didn't like that. That just doesn't fit. Didn't like it. Why didn't you load here? I don't get that. It's like, yeah, cool. I enter the map room fast. But like, I'm in the middle of like the end of the cutscene. It's like, bro, it seems like you know, they didn't time stuff right. Like when they had ads on TV, back then when you watch TV, and they fucked up the timing, so like the very end of the ad would cut off, so like the word would barely finish. It's way too sudden. You're like, oh, okay, why? It's kind of what they said. Except it was like cutscene. It's weird. Let's be loaded here faster.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Roger, Dodger.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed.
Doesn't matter what you say.
I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I'm out. Drunk. And I'm right back in North's office. Experience. It's going up. Leveling. Oh my gosh. Let's drive this up.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Yes, Miss Weasley, I understand. What does she want? I already have a hippogriff. Oh, Venus Rising. I don't know why I said hippogriff. That's why I thought that. Alright. I'll say, how am I that stupid? How would I possibly? I mean, it's having stuff. Alright, yeah. Identify stuff. Dope. Let's just double check it works. Yeah, at some point, next time I collect cabbages, I just use them all next time I'm out. Then swap to a triple table on each side so I don't need that one block on the pots. That would be pretty sweet. I'll just write that. I'm gonna fix the curves. Use my cabbages. Raised. Yeah, that bread stuff. Yeah. Wow. Nice. That's Shove. I'll upgrade it so I can turn when I'm ready. Stuff feed it. Yeah, that's longer. This one's probably dropping the nuts. Moon calf. Happy, what are you? What are you? Did it? Aww. No. baby bird. Where's baby bird? That's what the baby bird! Nah. Yeah. Hormone captive.
Everything's all right now.
Once he tells me about the Phoenix.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
This might be a problem. I'll try my other places. Let's match this jump from my point out here in heck no space anywhere else that I can't even trade it, you know?
Dick has some exciting news to share.
I know you do, but I need to do something. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. The upstairs one's probably the same. Okay. Take that one! Oh my gosh! Don't let me out of different yellow, Bobby! Fucking nifflers, dude. Damn the bellies. No food here. I'm proud of my fucking Cooper. I did my Cooper feather and the bellies, dude. Frogs. Frog needs a pet. You. Oh my gosh! You're all just interfering with everyone. Penis, stop. Where's baby? Still. Dairy food. Aw, little baby moon cow. Last on like pets. Pets. Oh, where's baby? Baby! Slash. Not so, if you know. I'm going to go to the beach shop, apparently. Crash the first minute, start the unicorn process. It's not the unicorn house. She does have another.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Have those two. No. Oh yeah, here's a special unicorn. With the name.
Hello. Mind you don't take...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Well, I'm sure you're into a lot of
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Treat is most people don't stand there and listen to her for that long. And some puff sense.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
There. Stand. Yes. Flippers hang around. Not sure if I have another male. Awesome, baby. Not sure if I have another adult. No, I'm assuming I do. It's not in here. Yeah, smart potions. I wonder how to use this. I wish everything was in exactly the same price. It's kind of stupid. Give it a throw. That's pretty okay for now.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
They don't travel in a herd, they just stay by themselves.
Remember, you'll know
They're
her
only
better.
alone in the hunt. Where is Hippogriff?
And be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need
Yeah, don't worry, I'll,
I need to know.
Yeah,
Beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
I'll just wait and it's done. Just changing the plan. Alright, go compass then.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere.
Someone messing about.
Why the fuck?
Here. Who lived here, I wonder?
You're fucking serious? Wow, what a whore. What a fucking whore.
Young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them.
Yeah? You bitch.
Arresto momentum.
Are you in there now, huh? Whore.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Now they're at Hogwarts first. There are the red arrows in the map. Can't see anything on the standard area. Shit.
Accio!
No, no, no.
Arresto momentum.
He's running a bullet.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't
Arresto
mean
momentum.
we had a new daughter, our house. Our wet one died.
Guys.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Now, wait right here. Do I show up? Or do I fight? No, what if I punch this? Surely very low, right?
The dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different?
Revelio.
No.
Here's one of those tables, Professor Shaw.
Wait.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience, our grave.
It's more.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Perhaps.
Revelio.
Done another travel? Maybe? Yeah, this is around the sword bad. Perhaps. Pairs of good choice.
Revelio.
Wait. Hey, there's more. Come back!
Here.
Stop! Auto-turret somebody, fucking moron!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
Accio. the momentum. Everything's all right now.
Done. Mission success. Three females. Oh gosh. Wow. Yeah, so that's why I was the only male. Are you serious? Absolutely ridiculous. Wow, you're the lucky boy! Ain't no one else gonna attempt any other hippogriffs. It's just you, buddy. Apparently you're the only male hippogriff in existence. They're totally status. No.
This place has seen better days.
Uh-huh.
You! Someone's going to...
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah, how's up?
Good day. Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Give me this.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Yes. Yeah.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I don't need to ever stop by for anything with you ever in. Thank you. You are done. I have all your inventory. Like some fertilizer, I have more than enough of that. So plants that I can now grow infinitely add on to this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
Done.
Take good care of Hazel now.
Sure. Yeah, for you at some point. Oh, thanks! Wooden maiden. Nice. Yeah, torture device. Thanks. See my unicorn here. I have a torture device. Oh, nice. Trade. We trade. This makes sense. It's a unicorn. It has a horn. Has just like a case with a bunch of horns in it. It's
Revelio.
Up, 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 up. No. Over here. Out.
Eleanor.
What? Up here. Hey, blah 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 blah.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Whoops, I went under the stairs. Dangerous spiral staircases. Open sesame. And imagine how level I am.
Revelio.
Press. Dash. What's up, Jumbo Armor? Stop. Flop. Yeah, I never was pretty deceptive when I was all the way upstairs. This feels a lot further than, what it is said to me. Let's follow the stairs after up and down and up and down and up and down. Oh my god! Shelf which I have to stand further away than I was before. It's hilarious. I love how I just used another bridge so I came out of back and forths and ups and downs is wild in this place. It's like the most intentionally inconvenient design ever. I expect from a bunch of lizards. They just magicked a bunch of shit all over the place. Like, yeah, there we go. Castle. So, you saw the other guy. He was building this road. He put the support beams in last. Zero support beams before. Put it in for style.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
That's awesome. I don't know. Start. Oh, wait, what? Why would I just, no. But that. Start settling up, and I've already upgraded it, so I wouldn't have now, and I'm confused. Nice work. I'm stupid. I think the aim might be stupid. That did showed this with the green up, but I did was confused with this one. I don't know. No, there's nothing that's up. There's nothing there.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
There it is. Holy mail. For Brown Highway. Dash one name. Stop. Wow, dude is right at the food. He is ready. He knows why he's here. Treat it right. I gotta put you. This one's gonna get completed with Phoenix Quest when we catch the Phoenix. Boom! It's done! It's amazing! Not like that. Babe. Pretty snappy. It's not for Christmas. Oh yeah. That one. It's pretty funny. Maybe that's what. Yeah. This is great. It's blade thunder. Range and damage. Thunderbird's pretty good. Nah. Why not? We're just more into magic. Blast is fun. Let's see for last Dark Hearts PC. Enough scars for level 10. Alright. Tell me about the Phoenix! Hold on. Nah. Alright, tell me about the
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
They're stuck here. Da 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 da. Let me run. Almost here. He's pulling up north of here now. Wario, but why? What is this? What is this Zap, Brandy, and fucking Pat, dude? What the shit? Hello? Now here's a room with some chest hair. Oh, what the fuck? They just tell me to go through here, so I haven't like flown through here, or what the fuck is this? It's taller. Hester. The fuck? What's with that room, dude?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why? Phoenix Mountain Cave. Well, what a name. I wonder what the fuck's in here, huh? Okay, I wonder what you've been
Blockade.
for a Phoenix.
Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Oh, well. Nah. Except, what if that's a shortcut? But if you decide to follow that, very careful. Fall and die. Leave no touch pit! Yeah, sometimes.
Blockade.
Rookwood's
poachers are already here.
Like, yeah. I don't care what the difference is. Why is it sometimes a, you know, Star Wars, you know, chat up on the door when oh, damn it, there's your corpse back up, maybe you lost a little bit of health. That's just some shoom. But then other times it's like this, yeah. Nope, sorry, it's GG.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Pow! Let me in. Let me in.
Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there?
It is, I don't want to go this way. There's a shit up there. There is. That's just like a whole bunch of things, right? I want the treasure and stuff. Oh, maybe it's the only way down. No, wait, this is.
Revelio.
Yeah, wow, stop. Doodly doodly.
What? No. Keep them. You've seen how much we're getting with tether.
Arrest them!
No, blooming
Incendio!
Glacier!
Someone over there! I heard something.
Crucio!
Something's not right here.
Glacier!
Better be a beast. No Fringo! Ha! As if you could elude me! Incendio! I plan to make... Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire. Incendio!
So, what is
What
that?
is that? Confringo!
Yeah, so good. I wasn't sure if it would be, like, from Red One to see it outspeed me. But, like, I wasn't sure what the fuck. Now they're ready to attack.
Oh, the anticipation.
Really sure about that.
Crucio!
Avoiding our problem.
How was that?
Stupefy!
Stop thinking around like a...
Glacier!
The beast
Confringo!
He's running up, but I'm pretty sure this guy does. It's in the air, just like instinctually. Instinctually, I'm just like close range probably outspeeds range attack. But it's close range, maybe I can like hit it really kind of like Elden Ring outspace and
Confringo!
That's gonna work. Not Jimmy. Just outspeed it and
Bombarda!
Nice.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Yeah, just run forever. I feel it's outspeed anyways. a very, very anti-instinctual thing, like when he's telling you, hey, you're right here with this red thing. Like, still stand there and just try to. It's rude. It just seems, it feels wrong. Trying to attack the girl.
Revelio.
If it doesn't work, then
More poachers. How many are there?
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. I heard something.
Potato!
Sending them off back!
Leviosa! Bombarda!
Confringo!
To get my claws.
I'll not be your marionette!
Glacius, Defender! Bombarda!
Nice try! A student who isn't afraid to use the dark.
I will avenge Iona Morgan.
Patrol!
You're not Totalis!
Cheating last piece of shit. Ah, you destroyed me in my dark form. No, I'm alive and my health is back to what it was before. I set 2 health bars. Oh, but you know what? I can also turn back into a dog after you feed my dog form again. Fuck you. That sounds like cheating to me. Bitch. What a fucking broken class. Three moves.
The Phoenix.
Is that it? You gotta go further in. That's not it. I understand you now, right? Yeah. That's the last way.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Why? How do you even try and capture a Phoenix if it doesn't want me?
Revelio.
Firebird.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Chrysler.
Nobody will miss one measly little...
Defender.
All I have to do is like fly away from them and if they shoot at it and stuff, like you can kill it all you want, it just comes back. That's the whole point of a Phoenix. So flies like that. You fly away. Yeah, for you. That's right.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Shoot. Whoa. Glasses. Covered in molasses.
Alohomora.
That's kind of funny. Just like someone who didn't know the game for like the first time. You show them like the lot pin if you just like deliberately fucked around and then made it look like you were doing something. So like it's complicated. Like, how do you what? How does this work?
There it is again.
What's up, car? Delicious.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
She's mushroom. Yep. Up. Yep.
Imperial! Confringo! Places!
Got it. I'm not really sure what that was.
Crucio! Bombarda!
I'm not sure what's happening.
Well, if it isn't the little hypocrite.
That!
You're not getting away this time.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Dare slay one of my own!
You're after the commander!
Savages!
Levioso!
Crucio!
I've never been one like these.
That was for High Wing.
That's...
Velio. Confringo!
That's Navarro. Bombarda!
Bombarda!
Yeah. My favorite. You pass the cross. Down. Oh, bird.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. He's going to be pleased.
That's right up. Yep.
I should investigate.
Can't. Ah! Never talk about the teeth, though. Blah, 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 blah.
Arrest the momentum. Repulsor!
Da, 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 da.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Up! Ah. didn't cut you there.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess we win. And whatever, sure. Yes, that was correct. I put it in the wrong spot. I did not. Alright, good enough. That's for fixing my mistake.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not calling me. I just wanted a horse statue piece in my room. Yeah, look, that's that world. Oh, now it's just a chair.
Accio. Wingardium
Sorry, I always
Leviosa.
wanted a cool horse chair in my room. Some random fucking troll out here. Hey, you want a troll? Not a chair. Chair.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You want a horse? Horse.
Glacius. Defender. Crucio. Bombada. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Stupefy. Glacius. Crucio. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Incendio.
Drive. Probably give me a step. Oops.
Revelio.
What is it with your life? What is? Why is one keep separating? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. So. Submission. That probably don't eat soft food.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens.
It's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't let it out in here. Put it in this room.
What a beauty. You keep it close.
Tell him to keep it, so it's gonna harvest gold.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
I thought I said I had a thought. I should take this. Got it. No, get back here, brush. Chased down by that brush. You can't escape it. You will be brushed. You will be brushed. Good. Thank you. Get out there. Giant rock. Yes. Level up. Or figure out it's got 93. I have it everyone's face. This one. Prelude of Abracadabra. Yeah. that statue. Bah. Alright, if you're here, thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye bye.